Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be showing you how we made veal with potatoes. This is like a pretty standard Balkan dish. I feel like a lot of people eat veal in our cultures. To start off, Eso prepped the potatoes. He peeled the skin off the potatoes. I believe these are Yukon Gold potatoes. And then he's just cutting them up into smaller sizes for us. While he's doing that, I'm going to go ahead and prepare the veal shoulder. I took a porcelain dish. I'm going to put some oil in there. I'm going to put the meat pieces. We got the veal shoulder from a local butcher, and he was kind enough to cut the pieces into tangible pieces, actually, so we didn't have to, and I was very grateful for that. I'm just going to make sure that the oil gets on both sides nicely, and then we'll talk about the spices here in a second. To start off the seasoning, I seasoned both sides with salt. I added a little bit more salt than usual because the veal is very juicy and it absorbs a lot of water, so it's gonna get bland. So just make sure to over season, is my opinion. You can always add salt later, of course, but do it to your preference. Next, I took some garlic powder and I'm gonna season both sides with garlic powder. I'm gonna start rubbing it in just to make sure it gets on all sides and all crevices and corners. Next, I'm going to be adding some paprika here. I just added a little bit because I want the meat to get like a red, crispy flavor to it and color. And I'm going to, of course, season both sides. I'm going to take a few cloves of garlic because we really enjoy garlic, and I'm just going to put it in there between the meat. The next thing that I did that I forgot to film, I'm not sure why, was I took a cube of beef stock, I added some hot water, and now I'm going to pour that mixture into the beef, or the veal I should say, because this will help cook the meat nice. So we're going to turn on our oven. We're going to set it to 445. Do not preheat your oven if you're going to be using a porcelain baking dish like I did. If you preheat your oven and you put the cold porcelain dish in, the dish will actually break. So I put it in right away. Then after maybe 20 minutes of baking, I'm going to take it out and just flip the meat. I just want to do this every 10, 15, 20 minutes just to ensure that the veal pieces are cooking thoroughly because there's a lot of fat and there's bone there. So I just keep flipping it, and I want the beef or the veal, gosh, to cook in that nice juice. While the rest keeps baking, I'm going to make some cabbage salad. One thing is that I love cabbage salad, but I hate cutting it because I'm not very good at cutting the cabbage. But whatever, I took the time to cut it. I used this knife that I got from Amazon. It's linked on my Amazon storefront. Check it out if you're interested in purchasing it. I also did a giveaway with this knife too. It definitely gets the job done, but it does take a hot minute. Okay, it's very simple. You're gonna do oil to taste. You can use whatever kind of oil you like. Vinegar to taste. Again, use whatever kind of vinegar you like. Salt to taste. And then just mix it up. My tongs are clean, okay? They don't have veal juice on them. I washed them, and now I'm just mixing the salad. All right, and there's the final salad. Since our veal is almost cooked, I'm gonna season my potatoes and put them together with the veal. I added salt, garlic pepper, paprika, and a little bit of parsley. And my tongs are clean. They don't have vinegar on them. I washed them. And I'm just gonna toss the potatoes together. I'm gonna take out the veal, and look at that beautiful sizzle. And you can see how that water or beef stock has slowly evaporated and the meat has soaked it up. That's what we're looking for here. I'm gonna flip the pieces, and I'm gonna put the potatoes in there. I'm going to evenly distribute them and then put them back in the oven for the next 25 minutes to make sure that they cook through evenly. I did add a little bit of water that was left over from the potatoes just to ensure that nothing burns. All right, so everything has cooked through for me. A way you can test to see if the potatoes are cooked is by taking a fork and just like stabbing them a little bit. And if they're soft, then that means that they're cooked. But look at how gorgeous this turned out. Here is the setup. We have the actual veal with potatoes. We have the cabbage salad. I put sour cream because I enjoy sour cream with this, and I also wanted some bread. So there we go. I'm gonna plate it for myself. I'm gonna put sour cream and a little bit of everything on my plate. Do not be discouraged if you think this is complicated. It just takes a little bit of time. This was my first time ever making it alone, and I am so proud of myself. I don't recommend this as a weeknight dinner, but maybe a weekend when you have some more time on your hand, because it does take an hour and a half to make. So I will post a video with a voiceover in Bosnian, Serbian, Croatian. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you tried. If you do, please put it in the comments. Where's the camera?